Hey friends, welcome back to Speak Easy English. I'm Luna.
And I'm Henry. This is the place to learn real English for everyday life, slowly, clearly, and step by step.
Today's topic is important for anyone living in Canada or the US. We're talking about insurance.
Especially if you're new here, it can feel confusing. Do I need car insurance? What about home or tenant insurance?
And what's the difference between basic and full coverage? We'll explain everything with simple English.
We'll guide you through real situations, how to ask for help, how to get a quote, and how to choose the right insurance for your life.
If you're a newcomer or you've just never done this before, that's okay. We've been there too.
So if this is helpful, don't forget to follow or subscribe. It helps others find us too.
Let's start with car insurance. It's the first kind most people need, especially if you just bought a car. Okay, so let's look at how car insurance works, especially if you're new in Canada or the US.
In both Canada and the US, you need car insurance to legally drive.
In Canada, some provinces offer government insurance, like in British Columbia. In others, like Ontario, you choose a private company.
In the US, insurance is also required, but the rules depend on your state.
So let's say you bought a used car. You walk into an insurance office. You're not sure what to say. I'll be the agent. You be the customer. Let's try.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hi, I just bought a car and I need insurance.
Sure. Is it a new or used car?
It's a used car.
Got it. Do you want basic coverage or full coverage?
What's the difference?
Basic covers damage to others. Full coverage also protects your own car.
Okay, I think I want full coverage.
Great. I'll need your license, the car info, and your bill of sale.
Here they are.
Thanks. Let me give you a quote.
Let's break down some of those phrases together.
You can repeat with us if you like. Just go slow and try one at a time.
I just bought a car and I need insurance.
This is a clear way to start the conversation.
You could also say, I'm looking to insure my car. Both are fine.
Is it a new or used car?
They're asking what kind of car you have. Used means secondhand. In many places, used cars are cheaper to insure.
Do you want basic or full coverage?
Basic covers damage to others, not your car. Full protects both. You can also say, what coverage do I need if you're not sure?
I'll need your license, car info, and your bill of sale.
Car info means the make, model, and year, and your bill of sale shows you officially bought the car.
In Canada and the US, you usually need insurance before registering your car.
So don't wait too long. It's better to set it up early.
That's a lot already, right? But don't worry, you can always ask questions.
And now we move to the next type of insurance, your home or apartment.
Whether you rent or buy, most people need insurance for their home.
If you rent, it's called tenant insurance. If you own, it's home insurance. In both Canada and the US, many landlords ask for tenant insurance before move-in. It protects your stuff from fire, water, theft, and more.
Let's try a real conversation. Hi there, how can I help you today?
Hi, I'm moving into a new apartment. I'd like tenant insurance.
Sure, how many people live with you?
Just me.
Do you want to include protection for theft, fire, or water damage?
Yes, please.
Great. I'll need your address and move-in date.
I move in next week, 202 Green Street.
Perfect. I'll prepare a quote for you.
Let's look at what we said, phrase by phrase. You can say them with us if you'd like. Just listen first.
I'd like tenant insurance.
This is a clear way to ask. You can also say, I need insurance for my apartment.
How many people live with you?
That helps them know how much coverage you need. More people might mean more stuff to protect.
Do you want protection for theft, fire, or water damage?
Those are the most common problems.
If you're not sure, you can ask, what do most people choose?
I need your address and move-in date.
Move-in date means the day you start living there.
It's a good idea to get insurance before you move in.
In Canada and the US, the landlord usually covers the building, but not your personal things.
That's why tenant insurance is important. It protects what you own.
All right. Up next, we'll explain how to ask for a quote and understand what it means.
A quote means the price they offer you for the insurance plan.
A quote is the price they give you for the insurance.
You don't have to say yes right away. You can get a few quotes and compare. Let's try that together.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hi, can I get a quote for home insurance?
Sure. Is it a house or an apartment?
A house.
Detached or semi-detached?
Detached.
Great. What's the year built and what's your postal code?
It was built in 2005. My postal code is M4B1G3.
Thanks. Do you want the quote by email?
Yes, please. That's easier for me.
No problem.
Let's break it down one step at a time.
These are common questions insurance agents ask.
Can I get a quote?
That means, can you tell me how much it will cost?
You can also say, can you give me an estimate?
Detached or semi-detached?
Detached means the house stands alone.
Semi-detached means it shares one wall with another house.
What's the year built?
That helps them know the age of the building.
Older homes might cost more to insure.
What's your postal code?
That means your address area. In the US, it's called a zip code. Some areas have higher or lower rates.
Do you want the quote by email?
That's common. It's easier to keep a copy.
You can also ask for a printed copy if you prefer.
Getting a quote is free, and you can ask as many questions as you need. Don't feel bad for not understanding everything. It's okay to say, can you explain that part again?
Next, we'll explain something that a lot of people find confusing. What's a deductible?
I remember the first time I saw the word deductible on my insurance quote, I had no idea what it meant.
Yeah, it's a really common question, and it actually makes a big difference in your plan.
So let's go slowly. What exactly is a deductible?
A deductible is the amount you pay yourself when something happens, before the insurance helps.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Let's say your damage is $2,000, and your deductible is $500.
So I would pay the first $500 and the insurance company pays the remaining $1,500.
Exactly. The deductible is your part.
And does a higher deductible mean a lower monthly payment?
Yes. If you choose a higher deductible, you'll usually pay less each month, but more if there's an accident.
That sounds like a trade-off.
It is. Let's look at how this works in a real conversation.
Okay, pretend you're the insurance agent and I'm the customer.
Okay. Hello again. I've prepared your quote. It has two options.
What's the difference between them?
One has a $500 deductible and costs $120 a month. The other has a $1,000 deductible and costs $95 a month.
I think I'll choose the $500 deductible.
No problem. Do you want to pay monthly or yearly?
Monthly, please.
Great. Let me set that up for you.
Let's go back and explain that quote conversation.
There were a few useful phrases in there.
I think I'll choose the $500 deductible.
That means you prefer a lower deductible even if it costs more each month.
You can also say, I'll take the first option.
Do you want to pay monthly or yearly?
That's a standard question. Most people choose monthly.
You could also say, can I pay in smaller payments?
Great. Let me set that up for you.
That means they're finalizing your insurance plan.
That actually makes sense now.
You'll see these kinds of phrases in many insurance conversations.
So understanding the quote really helps you make better choices.
Right. And once you've chosen a plan, life might bring new surprises.
Like selling your car or moving to a new place?
Exactly. In those cases, you might want to cancel or update your insurance.
Can I just call and cancel it?
Usually, yes, but they'll ask for some information. Let's try a sample phone call.
You be the insurance agent again, and I'll call to cancel.
Good morning. This is Maple Insurance. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'd like to cancel my car insurance, please.
No problem. May I ask why you're canceling?
I sold my car last week.
Got it. What date should we cancel the policy from?
From today, please.
All right. Can I confirm your name and policy number?
Sure, it's Yui Nakamura, policy number 38472.
Thank you. Your cancellation will be effective today. You'll receive a confirmation by email.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Let's take a closer look at that conversation.
There were some useful expressions in there.
I'd like to cancel my car insurance.
This is a clear, polite way to start.
You could also say, I need to end my policy.
May I ask why you're canceling?
They often want to know your reason. Just answer honestly.
You can say, I sold my car, or I'm switching companies.
What date should we cancel the policy from?
That means when should the cancellation take effect?
Can I confirm your name and policy number?
They need this to find your file. Always have it ready.
You'll receive a confirmation by email.
That's normal. Make sure your contact info is up to date.
What if I want to change my plan instead of canceling?
You can say, I'd like to update my coverage, or can I make a change?
And if I don't understand the agent's reply?
Just ask, can you explain that in simpler English?
Thanks. That gives me a better idea of what to say.
Perfect. In the next part, we'll review everything we've learned so far.
Thanks. That gives me a better idea of what to say.
Perfect. Let's pause and look at how far we've come today.
We went through a lot. Getting a quote, choosing a deductible, and even canceling insurance.
All real situations, and all doable with simple, clear English.
Let's try a few of those phrases together.
You can say them with us, or just listen and think how you'd use them.
I'd like to cancel my car insurance.
No problem. May I ask why you're canceling?
What's the difference between these two options?
One has a lower deductible, but the monthly cost is higher.
I think I'll choose the $500 deductible.
That's totally okay. It gives you less to pay if something happens.
Can I speak to someone in simple English?
Absolutely. That one sentence can make everything easier.
If these phrases are new, that's okay.
You can listen again, or pick just one and try using it.
You don't need to be perfect.
Just saying something is already a win.
I still remember how nervous I was the first time I talked about insurance.
You're not alone. We all started somewhere.
Thanks for learning with us today.
This is Speakeasy English.
And we'll see you next time on Real English Talk.
See ya.